Good Wednesday morning, guys. Apologies for the sound of the kettle, but we need to make coffee. It's Wednesday. Now we're setting out a bit earlier because we're changing. I've got to go to the dentist today, so I need the car to get up to the dentist. So we set out 10 minutes earlier. Now, being 10 minutes earlier, that was the first time I've noticed the street lights are still on in the morning. Not fair. Moving on. Okay guys, just to prove that it's coming, the lights are drawing in. The automatic, the nighttime light sensors come on. What's it called?
Automatic light.
Yeah, it only comes on when it's dark enough for it to be needed, so that kind of proves it's coming. Winters are coming. We've decided
$21.6 billion.
That's not. We've decided that we've got holidays coming up, so this winter weather, what's the drawing in? We ain't gonna let it get us down, are we?
Nope.
So it's going to be autumn day 2 of not being miserable. Yes. Moving on. Michelle, editor, turn off camera. Okay guys, I get to drop Michelle off at work this morning. She gets to go in and sit there for an hour because we're an hour early. In fact, we're not actually. It's 7 o'clock. We're not an hour early, we're running a little bit late, I've just realised. Oh well, hopefully traffic's not too bad on the bypass there.
It shouldn't be.
And with that, hello Owl, with that, say goodbye to Michelle and let's get on to work. Moving on. Hi guys, I thought it was bad this morning driving into work. It's now kind of 12 o'clock. I'll not say before 12 o'clock because I'll get in trouble for leaving work early. But it's just 12 o'clock. I'm off to the dentist and it's miserable. And it's supposedly a couple of degrees warmer, but it feels a lot colder. But yeah, anyway, I'm off to the dentist now for more doctor-induced pain, but needs to be done. I'd rather have this done than have the unsightly broken teeth I've got at the front. Anyway, with that, moving on. Hi guys, that's me coming out the dentist, or on my way back to work from the dentist. I'm a little bit late, I don't know how I managed that, because the dentist didn't do anything. What's happened is they put a temporary veneer on for me last time, which fell off pretty quickly, to be quite honest, eating an apple, and it's taken a little bit more of the tooth with it. So consequently, the new veneer that they took a mould for doesn't fit my tooth anymore because it's not the same shape. So the choices were have another veneer made or crown it. I've decided to go for a crown because I'd probably end up having to have it crowned in about a year's time anyway, so I might as well spend the money that I've just spent on a veneer and put it to a crown. And now somebody's pinched my parking spot, so I'm gonna have to swing around and go back. Swear words. Well yeah, that's it. It's gonna cost me £10 now or £100 in a year's time, so I've decided to go for the £10 now. Now for the downside, I won't have a tooth when I'm in China, so I'm gonna have to be really careful how I smile. Well, never mind. These things happen. Give me a bit of character, I suppose. Now I need to find somewhere to park. Before anybody realises I'm not in. Only a couple of minutes late. Stick it in this one. That's close. Not doing this very well, am I? There's a parking spot there, at least. There we go. It's always good when you miss the Mercedes. Take 3. Shit the guy about getting his Mercedes now, that banging my door. Okay, back to work. Speak to you after the working day's done. You have a good rest of the afternoon. Halfway through the working week now though. Hi guys, you can hear from the noise, that's the rain on the windscreen. It's a bit of a storm I'm going through. Work's over now, off to pick Chelle up. Give me a second. Yeah, off to pick Chelle up in the pouring rain. It's weird, we're like kind of on the corner of a cloud. Anyway, I better concentrate. It's flooding and it's loud, so I shall speak to you later. Moving on. Hi guys, so that camera's pointing in the right direction. That's us nearly home now. Pick Chelle up. Thursday tomorrow.
It is.
Okay, tonight's plan is Chelle gets the remote control, so I'm going to be forced to watch Bake Off.
And the chase, because that starts in 20 minutes.
Is it Family Chase?
No, Family Chase is on at the weekend. Saturday.
So every bloke will have sympathy for me now.
I like game shows. Sue me.
I'm just saying. Well, yeah, that's what we intend doing. Nearly home. The weather's really weird. There's a nice rainbow over there on our right hand side, but let's try and turn the rainbow.
Trees.
Was trees. Was buggled. There you go, rainbow. Anyway, I'm sure you're all impressed by that. So with that, I better move on, don't I? They all think I'm insane. Okay guys, what we decided to do is watch a programme called
Save Money, Good Health.
So what we thought we'd do while we watch this programme is eat Milky Bar with bits in it. It's got Smarties in it. Milky Bar with Smarties in it. Damn offers in supermarkets. The curse, aren't they? Every time I go past something it's on an offer, I think, oh, I could save some money if I eat that. Anyway, I think we better watch this programme, aren't we? Find out how I can save another £1 but eat healthily. Moving on. Okay guys, that's it. It's halfway through the working week day over with. And I'm going to call it on the vlog. Now we've just been watching a programme called Curious and Unusual Deaths. One person got killed by chewing gum after he foolishly dipped it in basically gunpowder, or not gunpowder, what was it? It was
Potassium hydrochloride, I think it was.
Yeah, he was messing about.
Stuff that they put in fireworks.
Yeah. Basically he bought some weed killer, he was extracting it, and he had this habit of dipping his gum in citric acid to increase the flavour, but he weren't watching what he was doing, leaned over, didn't do that, chewed it, and it blew his head off. Another one died from bronchitis from being trapped in a cupboard. He jumped on the floor and the wardrobe fell over and trapped him in. And another one died from smallpox in 1978 because it escaped from a lab what was below. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, a fisherman got electrocuted to death playing a video game. So there you go. I think the last one might be what Michelle's curious about, because that is how she says she's going to do away with me. That was your plan, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Insurance money job.
Toaster in the bath.
Yeah. Because everybody believe I'd be eating toast in the bath.
Yeah.
Now you know. And the guys who said 240 volts will do it.
Oh yeah. It's not the volts that kill you, it's the amps.
It's not, it's the woman throwing the toaster in the bath.
It is, it's the amps that get you, not the volts.
And there's your experience as an electrician.
Yeah.
And I still think it'd be the woman throwing the toaster in the bath. But with that, we got a bit morbid then. Anyway, we've watched a programme which wasn't about what I thought it was about. I thought it was about eating healthily, but it was about buying cheaper drugs.
Or not buying things that you actually think. I mean, like that guy who was getting like 3 times the amount of
Potassium.
protein that he actually needed, because he was eating really healthily and a really good diet, lots of lean protein, good veg, and he was still filling himself up full of expensive multivitamin drinks and that pre-workout stuff and things that he just didn't need. He saved himself like £2,000 a year.
Yeah, already. Which just reminded me, there was another curious and unusual death. There's a guy killed himself by drinking too much carrot juice.
No, it was the vitamin A that got him.
Oh yeah, and overdosing on vitamin A.
He overdosed on vitamin A and destroyed his liver.
Yeah, but what did they say he was drinking? Something like 23 litres.
He was drinking like 4 or 5 litres of carrot juice a day, and then towards the end he got like mental with it and started drinking loads and loads of it, and he was taking something like 10,000 times the recommended dose of vitamin A. But vitamins are good in small proportion, but the problem with vitamin A is that your body stores any extra in your liver, and when your liver gets full, when it's got no more capacity to store it, it starts producing scar tissue, which is where cirrhosis is. Cirrhosis of the liver is actually just scar tissue on your liver, and his liver just gave up on him. And the scary thing about liver failure is that right up until the point where your liver probably just gives out, you feel absolutely fine. And then all of a sudden you don't feel so fine anymore, and then liver failure happens, and then you're like in a hospital waiting for a transplant.
Or worse.
Or you're dead, yeah.
Anyway, with that really happy thoughts, it's time to say goodnight. And that is the type of morbid programs we watch.
It's the type of morbid programs we watch when Alan lets me have the remote.
Yeah, I still think it's research. Like, she's going to get insurance money. I reckon the day before I retire, Michelle will see me off and she gets all my wages and all me whatever. Anyway, with that, we talked about that now, so enough's enough. It's time to call it on the vlog, so it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
Good night, see you all in the morning. Friday Eve.